time is 10:54 a.m. Good morning. The news headline: Jihadists Fulani killed 15 priests, attacked 300 churches in 8 months in society. The news in full. No fewer than 15 Christian priests were reportedly hacked to death by jihadists Fulanis, who destroyed over 300 churches and killed about 4,100 Christians in 8 months. The disclosure was made to newsmen in Onitsha, Anambra State, yesterday by the chairman of International Society for Civil Liberties and the Rule of Law Inter-Society, Emeka Umegbalasi, while reacting to the alleged protection of the jihadist Fulani by the federal government of Nigeria. Through the duo of the Minister for Information and Culture, Lai Mohammed, and Garba Shehu, Special Advisor to the President on Media, Senior Special Assistant to the President on Media and Publicity. According to Umegbalasi, this atrocity was within 8 months, or January to August 2021, which was not less than 15 Christian priests or pastors killed or abducted, over 300 churches attacked in August alone. Not less than 400 Christians were killed. And since 2009, a period of 12 years, over 43,000 Christians and some 29,000 moderate Muslims have also been hacked to death by jihadists, and they are experienced the jihad in the country's security forces. He continued that over 17,500 churches and 2,000 Christian schools have been lost. 30 million Christians, mostly in North, terrified, 10 million uprooted, 6 million forced to flee to escape, being hacked to death by jihadists, and 4 million displaced as Christian IDPs, with Benue State alone hosting 1.5 million. Over 23,000 Christians have also been disappeared to the point of no return, and hundreds of thousands of them died directly owing to persecution-related harsh conditions, including government neglect. Malam Garba Shehu had, in his latest statement, also credited to the person of President Muhammadu Buhari, described IPOB as not fighting for Christians in the Southeast, and labeled international voices against persecution of Christians across Nigeria as international IPOB lobbyists. His comments on Sunday, 30th August 2021, was about 7 days after Minister Lai Mohammed issued a statement claiming that his recent foreign trip on international media engagement was useful, and that he used same to debunk fake news on persecution of Christians in Nigeria. Minister Lai Mohammed's statement also coincided with killing of over 60 Christians by jihadists, Fulani HÆRDSMÆN, and jihadists, Fulani bandits in Plateau, Benue, and Kaduna states. In one of their Kaduna attacks, the Nigerian Defense Academy was targeted, leading to killing scores of Christian military officers. To date, the Nigerian government has neither sacked any senior military, including the commandant of the academy, nor apprehended any of the jihadist Fulani culprits. It must be recalled that Malam Garba Shehu had sometimes in 2020 fabricated and falsely alleged that the group and persons behind international voices and concerns on persecution of Christians in Nigeria are internationally sponsored by IPOB and as internationally published by the US-based Christian Post. Several international groups and persons concerned reacted angrily and strongly condemned the Nigerian government. As if that was not enough, Malam Garba Shehu on Sunday, 30th August 2021, resorted to same blackmails and lies as he did in 2020. Consequently, the referenced unguarded utterances of Malam Garba Shehu and Minister Lai Mohammed are clear indications that jihad enablers in Aso Rock are shivering and panicking. This is on account of their failed lies, blackmails, and fabrications that have refused to fly at international borders or since. The Nigerian government must also have been rattled by the fact that its international lies and fabrications have failed woefully at diplomatic circles and international scenes, despite huge amount of borrowed resources committed towards promoting and sustaining the country. Such huge waste of public funds has been the case in key international parliaments, intergovernmental, justice and diplomatic quarters and political corridors of power, where they are wasted and lavished on lobbying, tipping, pressure groups, image laundering by the government. The time is 11 a.m. Good morning. The analysis. Following the backlash on the president of the country, President Muhammadu Buhari, on the security issues, where a whole lot of prominent people, just like the national president of the Middle Belt Forum, MBF, Dr. Bitrus Pogu, has said that the president must have spoken from the point of knowledge of what was happening in the zone before giving the directive. According to him, said the president wouldn't say something without depending on security information, because he's the person who has the highest information when it comes to the security situation of the country, as he is the chief security officer of the country, and that the president and governors have not been doing anything as regards the state of security in the country is so worrisome. Reverend Joseph Ayab, the chairman of Christian Association of Nigeria, CAN, in Kaduna State, has once said that our governors waiting for Buhari's directive before ending banditry, because some governors have been quoted saying that they have limited powers over the security agency, as only the president has full capacity and control to direct and to give order to the security agencies. President Buhari mandating them to end banditry is just another crafty way to make more money disappear, despite the huge amounts that they have been claiming to be spending for security without results. Because President Muhammadu Buhari was quoted to have said that the governors of each country should go on to end banditry in their country. And this is somebody citing that the jihadists, Fulanis, have killed so many Christians and are persecuting the Christians. Although the Minister for Information, Lai Mohammed, and the senior special assistant to President Muhammadu Buhari on media and publicity, Garba Shehu, have been debunking that there is no persecution against the Christians either in the southeast or anywhere in the country. And for anybody that raises the voice, the Minister for Information and senior special assistant to the president on media publicity have always been tagging them to be international indigenous people of Biafra lobbyists. The time is 11:02. Good morning.